Welcome to Fans of Sport. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video and comment in the comment section below.
Okay, what you see, everybody can see it. I mean, this type of players like Karim, what they do well or very well, it's something that we all love, as a football fans, right? And we want to see more frequent on the field. We're trying to help him to just to be a more complete as a football player. Nowadays in football, no, I'm not talking about him specifically, okay? Even though I'm trying to answer your question, I'm not talking about a player as an individual, but the talented players in general, they need to be competitive in every aspect. If we rank like 10 or 12 important aspects as a football player nowadays, it's not enough with 3 or 4. You need to be consistent and solid in each and every one, and not too good or so good in 2 or 3. And with players like him, we're trying to help him to be more complete, because he has all the conditions to be an exceptional player, more frequent and more consistent. And it's going to happen. It's a question of time and not much. I'm 100% sure. And them the player as a Karim, as a human being, is a lovely guy. He's always trying to do his best, trying to integrate himself in a group where he's surrounded of talented players as well, and I can't complain at all. Not about Karim, about anybody in this group this season, but nothing relevant. He's a humble guy who wants to keep and push and keep his progression in football. Now we were about to do player for player, like position for position, introduce Alen or Catlejo, and still playing with more like a winger. But we have the opportunity to read a little bit the beginning of the game, and understanding that Patrick can help us in the right side to be the player free, have a little bit of time in the lateral corridor to make us progress from the side, where we could have a little bit more time due to the Galaxy approach, with not so much space in between lines. And then Karim can give you exactly that. Someone who can. It's very difficult against Galaxy to receive in a good profile between lines, in half the spaces. You used to receive in negative positions many times, and Karim have the capacity to convert those negative passes in positive passes. I don't know if I express myself. To turn with the ball, or maybe with one touch eliminate one line, because, like I said, it's more like unpredictable. He has the capacity to sometimes to see some things that are difficult to see with that small fraction of time, right? So that's what we show at that moment of the game, and that's why we decide to go with Karim and move Patrick to the right, where he's also used to play, like for example the last game at home against Swallows. And I think that somehow gave us something different in a way. So it's always nice to feel contribution from the players coming from the bench. In this case, too early in the game, like I said. But anyway, he was prepared, and I think he gave us a good performance.